My darling human neighbor, I was wondering when you'd come outside. I saw the light in your window, flickering like a little beacon, calling me out of the woods. Was that on purpose, dear? Were you hoping I'd come find you again tonight? Oh, don't look so surprised. You should know by now. I always come to you when you least expect it. When the night is still, when the air is cool, when there is nothing but the whisper of the wind and the sound of my voice. And yet, every time, you act as though you're shocked to see me. Standing so still all of a sudden, like a deer caught in headlights. Are you nervous? You shouldn't be. I only came to talk, to visit, to see my favorite little human. Aw, but you really are quite tense, aren't you? I can see it in your shoulders, the way you grip the fence, like you think I might do something wicked if you let go. Would I do something wicked, you ask? Who's to say? Oh, come on now. You keep glancing around like you expect me to lunge from the shadows. Do I really seem that unpredictable to you? Or are the warnings about my kind getting to you? Yes, I know what humans say. I've overheard far too many conversations. Don't venture into the woods late at night. Don't get swayed by their charms out of your homes. Don't invite them in. You call us dangerous creatures. I suppose I am dangerous. For most. Not for you. Never for you, darling. These claws and fangs may do many things to you, but they won't hurt you. Something like this. The scratch of my nails, dragging just barely along the wood of your fence. Except, picture this on you. You always flinch when I do that. It's cute. It's so easy to get a reaction out of you. So easy to fluster you. It's my favorite pastime by now. Huh? Step back? No, I don't think I will. I like being this close. Close enough to see the way your pulse jumps in your throat. Close enough to hear every little shift in your breath. Say, are you drawn to me yet? If not, I should fix that. By slipping my tail through the openings of the fence, trailing it over your legs, just the softest touch, like a whisper against your skin. I knew that would get you. The way your breath caught, absolutely adorable. What's the matter? You're gripping the fence even tighter now. Trying to steady yourself? Or trying not to react? Oh, but that's the thing, little human. We could both have a lot more fun tonight if you weren't so guarded. If you let yourself relax and enjoy my company the way I can already tell you do. I came out of my nest, all the way out here to see you, after all. Do you know how rare this is? For a Kitsune to leave the safety of the woods just to visit a human? Most of my kind keep to themselves. We prefer the quiet of the trees, the endless rustle of leaves, the company of creatures who don't ask too many questions. But I prefer you. Maybe you think this is all just a game to me, a little midnight pastime, meaningless in the long run. But if it were, I wouldn't come back night after night, would I? I wouldn't persist or linger here, teasing you, playing with you. So, why do I? That's food for thought now, isn't it? That little look in your eyes? You are thinking about it now, aren't you? You want to ask. You want to know. Why you? Why would a Kitsune choose you to play with? Beautiful, sheltered thing as you are. You really have no idea, do you? Why don't I give you a hint? Come closer to me. Just a bit. There we go. Oh, you smell divine. So warm, so inviting. Do you know how much I love that about you? You smell like the hearth of a home I never had. Like comfort. Like something I want to bury myself in. Wrap myself around. It's not just your scent either. It's the way you look at me. Like you know I'm trouble, but you don't turn away. You try to understand, to see past your preconceived notions of me. That's what makes you so fun to tease, my darling human. And let's be honest, you're not really afraid. If you were scared of me, it wouldn't be nearly as enjoyable. But this tension, this little tug of war we play, this is what keeps me coming back. It makes my nights just a bit brighter, gives me something nice to look forward to. Snoozing and hunting around the same old forest year after year gets pretty tiring without a change of scenery, you know. But tell me, do you really want me to stop approaching you? You hesitated. That's answer enough. I knew it. You can pretend all you like, but your body betrays you. The way your breath hitches, the way you lean in even though you should pull away. You want me to keep going. So, let's see how much more you can handle. If I move just a bit closer, if I press against the fence, leaning over to your side, if I whisper just low enough that my breath brushes your jaw. Still steady? No? I thought so. Your heart is pounding, little human. I can hear it. So loud. It's making my ears twitch. You like being chased? No? Being hunted? Oh, but don't mistake me, darling. I would never harm you. No. I'd protect you before I ever let someone lay a finger on you. The world is full of creatures who would hurt you. Creatures who wouldn't think twice about taking something so soft and warm, so tempting, and make it theirs. But I'm not one of them. You're far too precious to me for that. Your eyes flicker, Does that surprise you? Did you think I was only here to tease you? To play, to taunt, to see how much I could make you squirm? Oh, darling, I do love teasing you, but it's so much more than that. You are the first human who's ever made me want to stay. But if I only wanted to fluster you, I wouldn't linger so long. I wouldn't wait for you every night. I wouldn't watch over you, even when you don't realize I'm here. I wouldn't want you like this. Oops. Did I say that out loud? How careless of me. Perhaps I should leave now, before I say anything else that gives me away. Yes, I think I will. Let you think about everything. Let you miss me for a bit. Not too long, though. Don't worry. But before I go, I think I'll take one last thing for myself. Close your eyes. Go on. Close them. Good. So warm. So still. What if I... You didn't even flinch. Did you like that? Your darling face? So red. Did you think I'd live without stealing a little kiss? Silly thing. That was always my plan. Sweet dreams, my little human. Sleep well, and know that, until dawn breaks, I am but a breath away, thinking of you, padding around the edges of your subconscious. Until we meet again. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching. As always, a special thank you goes out to my top tier patrons: Mr. Riddler 6, MPPX, Snow Moon, Night Shroud 13, Castle, Pomitas, Nell Ventress, Angels to Demons, Magnus, Space Whale, PC Vlogs YouTube. Please drop a little comment and like if you enjoy it. It helps a ton with the algorithm. See you all on the next ones.